Yo, speak low poetry. What light was. Today, it's twins of the tempest. Zelda and Shelley walk into a bar. Have you ever met someone so wild, so luminous? They must have been born under the same cursed constellation as the last comet who broke your heart. No, well, stick around, sugar. Tonight we're raising the glass and probably a few eyebrows. Two kindred spirits who never met, but damn well might have with their magic. Now you're thinking, what's a southern flapper and a British romantic poet got in common besides scandal and good cheekbones? Pull up a bar stool. These two just weren't rebels without causes. They were the cause. And the universe, it practically drew them with the same crooked pen. Born under the sign of the Leo, the royal firebrand, the classic maws and paws of drama from the Western zodiac. And get this, both were rats in the Chinese zodiac. That's right, the most cunning, clever, and chaotically gifted sign of the celestial scheme. Highest intellect, quickest wit, and a knack for surviving damn near anything except themselves. The astrologers would say it's fate. Could be a cosmic prank. They came from money, real money. Shelley had estates and expectations. Zelda had southern gentility and a family name you could embroider. Both of them looked like silver spoons and said, "Thanks, I'd rather stir nitroglycerin." They were both rebels. Shelley got himself kicked out of Oxford for reasoning that mysteries should stay mysterious and that it's okay to be young. Zelda got herself in every newspaper in the 1920s by being Zelda. Danced on fountains, burned through lovers, smoked cigars in her slip. These weren't people. These were walking, talking, slightly inebriated revolutions. And witty? Baby, they could peel the skin off a socialite with a smile. Sarcasm came naturally. Quips, automatic. They didn't write dialogue, they lived it. Letters to lovers, to enemies, to themselves, all of it dripping with wit, wonder, and just a touch of hellfire. You read their writing and feel like you've been personally insulted by someone 100 times more interesting than you. Athletic? Absolutely. Shelley, marksman, rider, pagan merman. Zelda danced ballet till her toes bled, played golf like it was warfare, and once outran the future on horseback. Bodies as restless as their brains. But here's where it gets real spooky. Both were 24 years old when the novels that immortalized them were written. Mary Shelley, watching Percy flicker between genius and ghost, gave us Frankenstein, a book about a beautiful monster built from brilliance and loneliness, her lover stitched from storms. And Scott Fitzgerald, scribbling in the shadow of Zelda's dazzle, gave us The Great Gatsby, a love letter, a warning, a dream in a champagne glass. J. Gatsby's Daisy, that was Zelda in pearls, Zelda in myth, Zelda too golden to hold. Both novels, both legends, both darlings, age 24. P.S. Coincidence? Nah. That's the universe leaving calling cards. Great novels written to great loves, like breadcrumbs for romantics and cynics alike. So here they are, Zelda and Shelley, Leo rats with fire in their lungs and letters on their lips. Magnetic, dangerous, unforgettable. People too large for the era that's tried to contain them. Neither lived to be old. Both were never meant to fade. They came to blaze and to burn, to haunt. Twins of the tempest. Mantras of Ariel, clever to the end. Constellations, written into the Franken-Gatsby night sky of lasting cultural celebrity fame.